In this video, I'd like to talk to you about the trauma and all the things I suffered during my internment in a psychiatric ward some years ago, about 6 years ago. I decided to ask a psychiatric of the Italian healthcare system which steps I would have liked to do, and I would have had to do to access the documents I needed um, to have euthanasia in Switzerland. And I told the doctor I suffer from depressive crisis, and I was a transgender man and a autistic man. I had no hopes for a cure. I tried all kinds of cures, from medicine to therapists, etc. And my life was a living hell. I suffered so much. I'd have liked to access euthanasia to end my suffering. The answer of the doctor was giving me forced hospitalization in a psychiatric ward where I stayed for about 3 weeks. During these weeks, I was forced to take some pills that kept me in a state of coma for days and nights, and I wasn't able to read and think in a clear way. I just prayed I would I would go home as soon as possible. And nurses and operators there just insulted me and beat me and told me I will never go back home. I was very scared and traumatized during all these weeks. I looked for help, but it was not possible to access the internet or to call someone to help me. At the end, there were new requests from other patients to access the psychiatric ward. So I promised the doctor I will take my medicine and stay in bed at home. And I was able to get out of there just because I had someone to live with. I had my parents, and I was not meant to stay there forever. As soon as I went out of there, I just closed all the windows, the doors. I was afraid they would come again to get me, and I refused to go out again. I was too shocked by the treatment I received, and since those days, my health status worsened more and more. I was not able to walk and talk for years. And when I recovered, I still wasn't able to go out. I am here in this bed just because of the violence I suffered from the national healthcare, Italian national healthcare, for medicine, from doctors and nurses I knew there. Thank you for listening to me, and see you in the next video.